Sen's Fortress is one of the most infamous locations in all of Dark Souls. A nightmare house of relentless, deadly traps, guarded by monsters big and small, and just downright cruel in its design. But one question stands above all others. Who the hell is Sen? Despite having the entire place named after him, Sen never comes up in items or dialogue or anything. The best we can do is gather up as much information about the fortress as we can and try to guess who Sen might be with that info. We can learn from our favorite blacksmith Andre that Sen's fortress was designed by the gods as a sort of trial for the chosen undead. I guess those bells just weren't enough. It's the only way a lowly zombie like ourselves can get to Anorlando, the city of the gods. So it's a big deal to get through this fortress. They have to make it a real challenge. Hence the extreme amount of resistance you'll face when trying to get through the thing. However, there's an ulterior motive to this place too. And it has to do with our reptile friends over here. You see, there are a lot of cages in Sen's funhouse. Cages that the snake men lock people up in when they get the chance. The key to one of these cages tell us that eventually the snake men take these people somewhere else, but they don't know where. But do you know where else we find these serpents in Dark Souls? In the lair of Seath the Scaleless, where they're also acting as jailers. And do you know what Seath does with his prisoners? Nothing? Good. So Sen's Fortress is equal parts trial for heroes and trap for lab rats. Which makes one wonder, is Sen even real? Is that just an alias for Seath? Well, I doubt that. Seath loves magic a little too much to not use it in the fortress. The vast majority of what you find here is mechanical and machine-based. So if I had to guess, if I had to headcanon, I'd say that Sen is probably a god, but a minor one that got power through the politics of Anorlando. One that might be more inclined to cut a deal with that old scaleless duke. Sen uses their divine knowledge of tricks and traps. Seath staffs it with his snake minions. The gods get a potential champion out of anyone who survives it, while everyone else becomes an experiment for Seath. Everybody wins! But that's just my reading on things. What do you think? Who do you think Sen really is? Let me know in the comments.